Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to HumbleFx. Okay, guys, today we are discussing a strategy that we did last time, which is the moving averages. Okay, this is the part two. Maybe I will call it on our updated version. All right, if you watch the video, if you watch that video, you will see that we discussed only. Sorry, I changed my background, my color of a candle so that you can see it well. I noticed that when I post videos, the candles are blurred. You don't see it well, so I have to change it to something that can be outstanding. Okay, actually, the color is nothing, because what we do is just to take trade. The color has nothing to do to us, but we will like a clean chart. Okay, this is the part two of the last video. And if you did not watch the last video, all right, you can check on the video description and you will see the link to the last video. Watch that video first before you continue here. It is very eye-opening, and you understand it better. Okay, and the only difference between the last video and this is that I added a different indicator here to make us take a risk high reward to risk ratio. Okay, that is high probability trade. All right, guys, before we dive into the main video, please, I would like you to comment on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, like on the video, and share this video right now. Click on the share button, share to your Facebook, share to WhatsApp, share to any other places that you can share. Okay, we want to reach up to 5,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and I know we can do it. Only if you only make up your mind to do it for me. All right, and I trust you guys, you can do it. Okay, let's keep up the good work. And also, I need the comment is very important. It's very important. Just comment on the video how you feel about it, and have you ever made profits in this market with my strategy? If yes, just comment your experience and all that. Also, if you want any of my indicators that I showed last time, you can come around and get it at a very reduced price. All right, now let's dive into the strategy right away. Now I will give you settings as in a few minutes from now. Just stay tuned. Now let's go. Okay, once again, you are welcome. All right, as usual, this is Crash 1000, and I told you guys that the zoom level is zoom 2 or zoom 3. So let me say I zoomed out completely. I zoomed out like this. All right, I zoomed out like this. Now I now zoom in 1 and 2. So this is the standard zoom level. You can also use the zoom 2 also. All right, but I like to use zoom 3. Okay, so how do we take trade? First of all, you need to wait for a crossover of this 5 or this 5 6 averages. Okay, being that the sky blue should come above all of other ones. You can, if you zoom out, if you zoom in, where you will see that the sky blue is above here. Okay, that's the last one here, but when you want to buy, it should come and be above. All right, that is the first entry confirmation. And when you enter such trade, you will take a few candles, maybe 5 to 10 candles, depending on how the market structure looks like. All right, remember I said in the last video that this strategy is independent of trend. Okay, if you know the trend of the market, it will give you a upper hand to know when to stay longer and when to stay shorter. But if you don't know the trend, you are still covered, because if you take every trade as if it is on a downtrend for crash, you are not going to lose money. Now let us do an example. In the last video, we did an example with a downtrend. So you can go back to that video and watch that video. We did a good example. We did example with downtrend, okay, and see how we even make money even on a downtrend. Okay, you can see that this is a downtrend, and when it's crossed over, we made profit. When it's crossed over, we made profit. So you make profit, and every time it's cross over, either you take 2 candles, 3 candles, 4 candles, 5 candles, 6 candles, 10 candles, or even 20 candles. That dependent on the type of market structure that you are looking at. Now, what is the update? Okay, what is the update? Now, I told you guys there's update. That update is this. You want to take long trade. That is, you want to take a long trade. This is a crash 1000 and it's been selling for a long time. So for you to now enter a long buy, you have to zoom in. Okay, maybe zoom 2. Okay, and or zoom in completely like this. Either you zoom like this or you zoom like this. Okay, so the first confirmation is that this thing is crossing. Okay, first. And the second one is that the indicator window is also at level of 10 or 15. Level of 10 or 15, and also going up. See that? So here we have that here. Here is the crosses and here is the going up. So there is a confluence. I don't know if you understand what's in my confluence. That is when two things is saying the same thing. It's called a confluence in trading. So you see that here. You see this thing here. We have the two meeting up somewhere here. Confluence. So you take this trade and you ride it. So where's your take profit? At when this one has touched level 80 or 90. That is, you want to take high trade. Okay, and you see what's happened. You from here you took the trade up to this point, and what's happened again? It's still moving up because it has been, and it's want to change direction. Okay, that is why we added a new indicator. It will show you when to enter for a long time trading. You see that you can enter for a long time trading. All right, that is just the simple update about it. You enter here, you take long trade. Okay, you enter. You know, all these things, those long trade does not occur all the time. You enter here, you take long trade. All right, this long trade does not occur all the time. That is why I didn't add this in the first video. You see also here, you enter here and take long trade. All right, now see another entry here. You enter here also, you take long trade. Very simple and very, very easy. It works like magic. Enter here, take long trade. Okay, enter here, take long trade. Now let us check for boom index. This is boom 1000. Okay, these things happens just the same way it happens on crash 500 and 500. So I will not have to do it. I will not have to explain it there. Or you can see somewhere here that this thing has already come to this point, but I'm waiting for this I'm waiting for a crossover here for us to enter a long sell. Okay, now you see that here, crossover here, a long sell. All right, crossover here, a long sell. So this is the update, guys. If you want the basic version, you check the last video. Okay, you see it on somewhere here, and we had a very, very drastic movement downward. So guys, with this setup, it will not be easy for you to lose money in the industry. Okay, it will be very hard that you lost money in the industry. Okay, that is how about the strategy. Please guys, if you find this strategy helpful, or it helps you, then please comment on the video, subscribe, share it to your friend. Don't be the only beneficiary. Let others too benefit from you. Let others too benefit from you. All right, don't be selfish. Okay, now that is just how this strategy work. It work like never before, and I bet you if you can follow it strictly, then you are going to smile very, very soon, and your journey in the trading industry will actually change. Okay, that is the simple setup. Okay, let me show you the settings once again. before we close this for today. Now, if you are new to trading, you could click on this F button here. Click on this F button here. All right, and the first moving average, we have about 6 averages here. First one is period 15. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight applied to close. Style, you can choose any color of your choice. And the next one, period 14. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight applied to open. And the style, you choose any color of your choice. And the next one here, we have period is 15. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight applied to close. You choose any color of your choice. Pay attention to this particular one, this sky blue period 15 indicator. That is what crosses over and over. All right, and the next one, we have period 17. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight applied to close, and you choose any color of your choice. And the next one here, we have period is 19. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight apply to close. Style, you can choose any of your choice. Also, the next one, we have period is 21. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight and apply to close. Style, you can choose any color of your choice. The color means nothing. The color means nothing. So after that, you should have something like this. You should have something like this in the main chart. Now, what do we have on this place? Let's go there. Click here. Click on this F button here. Or for to get your window indicator 2, click on this F button here also. Click on this F button and go to search for stochastic oscillator and click on it. All right, I made mistake right here. I made mistake here. It should be 3. We have 3 3 3. Okay, we have 3 3 3. Let me choose 5. We have 5 3 3. Price feed is low high. Method is simple, and the background colors, the style should be your background color. I'm using black background. That's why I'm choosing black. So you can choose white. You can choose white here if you're using a white background. Now the style, the levels, I choose level 15, level 85, level 90, and level 10. You can choose any color of your choice as the style, and you click on done. Now the next one, click on this F button, that window indicator, and you add your Ichimoku. Ichimoku should be Tenku Sen is 5, Kenjun Sen is 5, Senkun Span B is 5. Apply to fill. Now all the styles should be your background color. All the styles should be your background color except Kenjun Sen. I use black background. That's why I use white here. Okay, no levels, and you click on done. So after that, you are good to go, and you should have something of this nature on your chart. And when this is done, you have succeeded in setting up your strategy, and then you get down to work. All right, guys, until then, I remain HumbleFx. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe, to share, to comment, and to like. All right, guys, see you in the next video once again. Thanks for watching.